Okay, good morning. It is the 20th of July, and if you don't know what that means, which literally no one should because I haven't mentioned a single thing about this, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out, and I have not prepared myself at all. When it came to getting my nose job, if you haven't seen any of those videos, or if you'd like to see them, I'll link them somewhere. I literally was watching every single video on YouTube. I was doing so much research. I was like Googling. I obviously like went for consults with my doctor. I was asking friends who'd had the procedure done. Like, there was so much that I did. With this surgery, haven't watched a single video. I've asked one friend for any advice on what they would do different, on things that I should get for my recovery, all that kind of stuff. I like literally am fucked. Like, I don't know anything. So I'm kind of going into this blind, which in a way I think is kind of funny because it'll just be like my raw reactions. Like, obviously I know your mouth is gonna be really sore. I know you get a lot of swelling like around your cheeks. I know that it's painful. I mean, I know a lot of people have different reactions with it. Like, I know some people it's only like a day or two and then they're kind of fine. Other people it's like 2 weeks. Like, we will see how I go. But I do have a week off of work. At the moment, the time is literally... No, you can't even see that. Okay, the time is literally 9:03. My surgery is at 11:30. I have 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go to Aldi right now and I'm gonna do some grocery shopping because I haven't done any of that either. Like, I literally have nothing. Like, I just like woke up this morning and was like, okay, like, time for my surgery. So anyway, I'm gonna head to Aldi, gonna do some shopping, gonna get some paracetamol because we've actually run out of that as well. Just gonna try and make this a nice experience. So we'll see how it goes. I will update you in a little bit and talk soon. Okay girls, so I'm at Aldi right now and I actually just forgot that all of the trolleys require like a $2 coin to unlock and use. I literally just had so many coins in my bag and I took them all out for some reason. So I'm gonna have to buy an Aldi tag because I only brought one bag and that is just not sufficient. Okay, trolley secured. Time to go inside. I really like to clean because I just think of all the germs. Officially left Aldi and I was talking to one of the girls there on the register. She was the one that put me through when I got the tag, which was pretty funny, and I was like, oh yeah, big spender or whatever, like having a nice joke, and she was so fun. And I went through her register again on the way out. It'd be rude not to. And she was like, oh my god, it's my best friend, and we were just like having a chat, and she was like, oh yeah, now you're really breaking the bank. And I'm like, yeah babe, that's because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out in like 2 hours. She wished me good luck. She said I had like a really nice array of stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna load this into the car. There's also a Lifeline just around the corner. And I might go there because I used to always op shop there back in the day, but I haven't been there in literally like years. Like, I can't remember the last time I went. I was probably like 17. So I'm gonna do that and I will check back in soon. Alright, so back home now from Aldi, and here is my little shopping haul for my recovery. So I've got a pretty vast range here. I definitely tried to go a lot more for soft foods. So I've obviously got a lot of yogurts. I got pouches. I actually decided to try out some of the baby pouches as well because I saw them and they were only like 90 cents each. So this one is vanilla custard. We got chocolate custard, apple, banana, and peach. And we also got apple, banana, and blueberry. They also had some real feral ones like chicken and beef and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just not about that. I was like, if I'm gonna be having a yogurt pouch, I want something that's like delicious and yummy and not literally like savory. Like, that just sounds disgusting. Also got some custard. I got some Gatorade, some coconut water, and some juices. I mostly just got these because I know I won't be eating a whole ton and most of it will be liquid, and I still want to try and get a lot of vitamins and stuff in and, you know, stay healthy. Also got a few of these BioCool probiotic drinks. I got some ham, and that might seem really weird, but I just got it because I thought I could like just suck on it or eat it in like really tiny pieces, and it's really yummy. Some ice cream, bananas because I can mash them up, some green tea, which I think I'll be having cold. I won't really be having it hot, but I thought it would be good. 5 packs of paracetamol since they were only like $1 each, so why not? I got some apples, which might seem really stupid, but I had my heart set on getting like some apple sauce just to eat with a spoon, and mum was like, no, don't get that. Like, we'll puree some apples and then you can like have fresh, like healthy stuff. So I thought, okay, why not? Plus, it'll keep me busy. If there's anything I learned from when I got my nose done, it's that you get really bored staying at home, and I'm hoping this time around my recovery won't be too bad, which last time was good too, but I'm hoping that maybe it'll just be like 3 or 4 days of healing and then I can kind of have 3 days to just do whatever, but I guess we will see. Okay, so now we are on our way to the hospital. Obviously, I'm not actually going into the hospital and getting it done like under the knife. I'm just going into their clinic, which happens to be in the private hospital. I'm here with Rachel Strike and Gia Strike. And yeah, I'll update you when I'm at the hospital. Bye girls. At the hospital, about to get my surge. So excited, I felt real luxe pulling up here in a Tessie.
Several days later.
Okay, so I just got my wisdom teeth out and I'm at the hospital waiting to get picked up. I got an ice pack and they gave me some Duper Dupers. I also have my teeth. Where are they? I can't find, oh, here they are. Here are my teeth. I'll get into that later, but Rachel and Jaye kind of get me. Then we have to go to the pharmacy. And yeah, I can't really speak properly and my face is all really numb. But it was a really quick, easy experience and I'll talk more about it a little bit later, but it was fun. So anyway, lots of love. Talk to him. Hey, filming now. Hey guys, what do I even say? I feel like I'm getting progressively more and more numb. This feels really funny, you know what I mean? This doesn't even feel real right now. It feels like I'm just like squishing some flabby like fat rolls. I don't know if it's because I'm numb, but I like can't even feel any coldness, so it feels like this is very redundant.
Definitely because you're numb, bro.
Yeah, I'm like numb up to like here, like even on my temples, like I can feel it, but it's like feels weird. Give you a bit of a haul. So these are my wisdom teeth I just got removed. We got all of them out perfectly. I swear to God they were like ripping them apart. The top two were really easy, but the bottom ones I swear they were cutting up, but they didn't apparently, so I have them intact. Got a little like self-care manual, won't go into detail about that, but I've got that. I've got some tissues in case I start crying. 2 Super Dupers. They're not frozen, but at least they gave me 2 Super Dupers. I appreciate it. I should have bought some at Aldi. Got some gauze. I got some more gauze, but these are like the ball version. She said with these ones, I can just turn them into balls. So I was like, okay, you could just give me all balls, but that's fine. You know what? You do you, girl. I will live, laugh, and love regardless. So I'll do a drug haul later. One of them does have codeine, so you might not hear from him for a few days because I might be off my rocker.
You should probably stop talking because your mouth is like bleeding.
Is it actually?
Open your lips.
Oh. Pretty. Anyways. Bye. Okay, I'm back, and before I go into any detail, I just wanted to address the elephant in the room, which is that I have a massive pimple on my face right here, and it's very annoying, very painful, probably more painful than my wisdom teeth right now, but just wanted to point that out. It's really pissing me off. So anyways, it is now nighttime. It's about 9:30, night one of course, and I'm actually feeling really good. In the last clip you would have seen, I was not able to talk, very numb. I was actually going through a decent amount of bleeding, like I had it all throughout my lips and stuff, and just, yeah, all in my mouth. It was not very nice, but I came home and pretty much all afternoon just watched like Netflix and binge. I had the ice pack on all afternoon as well. I've just taken it off and left it in the freezer because I'm gonna go to bed, so obviously not gonna be wearing that when I go to sleep. I'm feeling pretty good. There is a bit of soreness. I'm not really looking that swollen, which is good. I've also obviously just had a shower, so overall feeling pretty good. I know, like similar with the nose job, like as days go by, I know I'll get more swollen, there'll probably be more pain. I'm trying my best to stay on top of like pain meds and really getting all of that under control. Otherwise, everything's been pretty good. I've pretty much only had liquids. I had a smoothie and I've had some juice and like some yogurt and all that since getting home, so obviously no solid foods yet. They did tell me not to brush my teeth tonight or rinse it or anything, and then to start doing that tomorrow morning, so that makes me feel really gross because I'm literally going to bed with like a dirty bloody mouth, but it doesn't taste that bad. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just, it's not the nicest, it's not really what I want. And then in terms of medication, I'm taking actually the exact same antibiotic I took for my nose job, so I'm taking cephalexin, and it's the same schedule as well. It's 4 times a day until I finish the script really. Although weirdly enough, I got a repeat, so I don't know if I'm meant to like finish what I've got at the moment and then go in for the repeat or not, but we'll just see how it goes. And then I've got some codeine and paracetamol, which I just take when I need for pain, but the dentist told me just to try and take paracetamol and Nurofen. I don't have any Nurofen, but just paracetamol should do. I had 1 tablet earlier just to kind of try it out, and I've just had 2 before just for when I go to sleep because I think it'll just help me a lot. Otherwise, everything's pretty good, so I guess I'll check in tomorrow, let you know how I'm going, how I'm feeling, do my daily updates up until probably about 1 week, since that's how much time I have off work. Oops, just hit my blinds. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. It is now day 2. Would you technically count it day 1 since I only got them out yesterday? I don't know, I'm gonna say day 2, but anyway, day 2, I had the worst sleep of my life last night. Okay, no, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it was not very good. I literally took 2 codeine tablets to really knock me out and just to make sure I wasn't in any pain, and I literally went to bed at 9:30 and didn't get to sleep until probably like 1:30. So that's like literally 4 hours of trying to get to sleep after having actual opioids. So I don't know what the problem was. I don't know, I just could not get to sleep, and it was really pissing me off. But anyway, I did it eventually, so I'm running on probably like like 6 hours sleep, maybe even like 5, but that's fine. So I've freshened up. I've had 2 Panadol tablets for the morning just to get on top of pain meds because I hadn't had any in 10 hours. Had an antibiotic tablet as well. So I'm kind of set for the day. I'm just about to go have some breakfast. Probably just like some yogurt, maybe some juice, maybe some like iced coffee because I said not to have any hot drinks. And then I'm gonna brush for the first time since yesterday morning, but you know, or like yesterday midday because that's pretty much when I had my surgery. That's pretty much it, to be honest. And I'm gonna try and do a salt swish in my mouth. I don't feel like I look very swollen. I pretty much think I look the same. Definitely lucky with that. The pimple is red, but that's fine. And yeah, so we're just gonna see how the day goes. I think it should be pretty good. I will be putting the ice pack back on. I just obviously didn't sleep with it and it's just in the freezer at the moment. I'll keep you updated with any other things, but other than that, it doesn't feel too painful, which is really nice. There were times where it was feeling a bit sore, like up in my upper jaw when it was ripping the teeth out, like because it was being moved or whatever. But yeah, anyways, it feels pretty good. So yeah, I'll get back to you eventually. Okay, it's now the end of day 2 and I thought I'd do a little check-in. I almost wasn't going to, but I was like, why not? I've done morning, may as well do afternoon. I feel pretty good. I have a little bit of swelling, as you can kind of see here. It's really not that noticeable. It's nothing that bad, but it's something that I notice because obviously I look at my face every day, but like no one else has really noticed. No one really thinks I have any swelling at all, but I've just noticed like a little bit just around this area, just bulges out a little bit, and same with this side as well. Again, very, very slight. No one other than myself would probably even notice it, but it's something, so I thought I would comment on that. Pain has been really good, again, every 4 hours. Keeping up with my paracetamol, I've just been having 2 500mg tablets, so 1 gram every 4 hours. So that's 4 times a day in total, because I know that the maximum you're meant to have is 4 grams, so that has been fine. I also had another one of the codeine tablets tonight. I'm really hoping I have a way better sleep, because I have a feeling that that might have been the cause of my bad sleep, which is weird because the main side effect of codeine is that it makes you really drowsy. So I'm like, fingers crossed it'll be better. Don't know what my issue was last night. Don't know if my body metabolizes them differently or what, but I might do some research into it if I do have another really poor sleep tonight, but fingers crossed that doesn't happen. In other news, I had like a full proper meal tonight for dinner. Like I had like sausages, steak, corn on a cob, and like a mashed potato with like vegetables, which I still cut it into small bites and chewed it as well as I could. I tried to stay away from the back of my mouth, obviously. Some of the pieces I basically just like cut really small bits, chewed a little bit at the front, and then just swallowed whole. And that seemed to work fine. It was a really delicious dinner, so I wasn't complaining. But yeah, it's really nice to actually have some sustenance and actually have like a proper meal. Whereas last night, because I was kind of taking it easy, I was mostly just having like juices and smoothies and all that. So it wasn't really that filling, but this time around, feels amazing. Everything else is going good. Pain's been fine. I've been wearing my ice pack most of the time. I have taken it off a little bit. Today I actually spent some time out in the sun just like tanning and laying around, probably for about maybe an hour, hour and a half, and that was really nice. Obviously no ice pack on because I was outside in the sun. It was really good, really relaxing. Again, not really any swelling, nothing else to really comment on. The pimple is still there, but she's been popped, so hopefully she'll just fuck off. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm going to go to sleep and I'll check in tomorrow morning. I'm assuming day 3 will probably be the worst, so I'm expecting it to maybe be a little bit more swollen around the sides. That being said, so far I've had a really nice recovery, and the camera keeps not focusing on my face, which is very annoying. But anyway, I will check in then, so see you then. Okay, next day, day 3, I'm feeling pretty good again. I had a way better sleep last night than the night before, trust me. Still probably woke up, I want to say like 4 or maybe even 5 times, but I got back to sleep pretty much straight away. It's not like I was literally up for 4 hours like the night before, like just struggling to even go to sleep in the first place. I've showered, I've had food. I actually had some like leftover spaghetti and pasta, so I've been eating really well. I do still have a bit of swelling here. Again, it's not really something I think you would notice if you didn't really know what I already look like, but I can notice just like a little bit here and here, which is weird because it's at the front. Like I thought it would be more at the back because that's where the teeth are, but I've noticed it's a bit more like here. But otherwise I pretty much look normal. I took my sister out to get her car because she went out last night and left it somewhere, and now me and mum are gonna go to the beach, so that'll be really nice. I did a little bit of tanning yesterday, even though the UV index is only at like 4, so it didn't really tan at all, but I was out in the sun for at least like an hour, so I think it'll be nice just to get out again. Probably won't swim, maybe I will, but I have a feeling the water's gonna be really cold, which it would actually be really good probably, especially like putting my head under, but I might just leave that for a bit, so we'll see. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna get up to at the moment, and then I might be seeing one of my friends a little bit later, so I'll keep you posted on on that. No pain. Actually, I want to show you my teeth again. Yeah, I already showed you my teeth when they first came out, but they kind of look like a little bit yellow and weird. But now that they've had some time to oxidize, but they're actually looking a lot more white at the tips now. Like maybe it's just the lack of oxidation that kind of had them looking more like the roots. How the roots are still a bit yellow. They're looking pretty pearly now. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna leave it at that for now. I probably will have 2 more Panadol tablets and also my antibiotics, just because I try and have them at 8, 12, 4 and 8, since I do need to take 4 of my antibiotics every day. I'll probably have that now since I'm gonna go to the beach, even though I believe it's about 11:30, and then yeah, just keep going from there. So anyway, talk soon. Alright, hello team. So it is now the afternoon of day 2. And it's been a really nice day. I got up, didn't really do too much. I ended up going to the beach, and then me and mum renovated our laundry, surprisingly. We've had this like vision for a while, so we tried to execute it ourselves. It didn't quite go to plan. It was a little bit messy, but we essentially got it all done, which is great. Right now I'm about to start a fire and just have like a chilled night in, because it's a little bit cold at the moment. I've been eating normal, nothing's been crazy. Again, a little bit of swelling that you can kind of see around here, but nothing really new, no bruising or anything. So I think I'm pretty much in the clear. So we'll see what the next few days have to offer and see what goes on. But otherwise, I'm probably gonna get started on this and yeah, have a really nice, relaxing night. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too sure how this was gonna work out, but looks like it's taken pretty well. I'm kind of a beast. Okay, we're now back for day 3. I'm chilling in my hoodie. It's actually kind of cold today and a little bit overcast, but I'm feeling really good. I actually woke up today and the left side of my face felt a lot less pressure on it. Basically because my cheeks have swollen. Again, not very severely. You can still see a little bit of bulk, but I'm expecting that to hang around for a little bit longer. I can feel like my cheeks, I can feel my teeth pressing up against my cheeks. It's not painful or anything, but it is something that I can feel just pressing on them, especially when I talk and when I open my mouth and eat, because it rubs a little bit. Again, nothing painful, it's just something that I do notice. And I felt today, especially on the left side, there was a lot less pressure. It's still there and I can still feel it, but it does feel like it's starting to go down. The same thing is kind of happening on my right side, except I do still feel it a lot more strongly, and when I do touch my face, it does feel a bit fatter over on this side compared to my left. Yeah, that being said, I'm glad that it's starting to go down. I feel like I really am like on the downhill now. I'm starting to come out of this recovery. Not that it's been that bad at all. I'm very, very grateful, and I feel very blessed that it's been so nice and chill and relaxing. I'm gonna see the Barbie movie today. I need to start getting ready for that. I'm gonna pick up one of my friends. So that means no more of this outfit. I'm gonna have to do a little change to be Barbie-fied. Alright, looking much better. I've got pink shirt, obviously, matching pink sunnies, and then the rest is just all black. But I want to be warm because I know it'll get cold in the cinema. I've been feeling the Dickies and these new sketches that I got. I think they're so cute, you know, like... Wow. But yeah, so that is the outfit, and the time is actually... Hey Siri, what time is it? 11:25 AM. I'm probably gonna leave in like 15 minutes or so, just to make sure I have enough time to go get Ada and then we can get there, because the movie's at 12:30. I'm unsure if I'm gonna get food while I'm there, only because I'm meant to rinse my mouth each time after I eat. If I'm nibbling on popcorn or something, it might agitate it, and especially if it like gets stuck kind of in my gums and it's there for like 2.5 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll maybe try and do a little bit of filming while I'm there. If not, you'll definitely hear from me later tonight. Wish me luck. Let's hope the Barbie movie is good. I'm sure it will be, and I will speak soon. Okay, good morning campers. Day 4. Day 5? Is it day 5? No, I think I counted day 1 as the day after surgery. No. Day 4 or 5, whichever one it is, I'll probably put it somewhere on the screen. I'm about to go out. I feel like I need to seize the day a lot more, and I was actually hoping to go to Shani's place and we were just gonna like have a swim and a tan at her rooftop. I'm gonna go like, I guess, do some errands. I'm basically going to like, first of all, go to Super Cheap Auto, which for me is so funny because I don't know anything about cars, but I do need some more coolant, and I think just having some in the car, like just keeping it in the boot would be really good in general. I may just be making this up. This may be coming straight out of my ass, but that is like something I think is important. And then I was gonna get some fuel injector too, because this car is from 2006. I think it's like 17 this year. It's like literally as old as my younger brother, essentially. I want to go op shopping today as well. I don't know, there was something else. I'll let you know if I can remember what it is. And also I thought I'd obviously check in for my wisdom teeth too. So I feel fine today. I was feeling a little bit sore around the sides today. Not horrible, but just like a little bit tender. But something I have actually noticed, which I've noticed for a few days, but I don't think I've actually spoken about, is that I obviously have stitches in my mouth. It's only down the bottom though, not up the top. I don't know if it's because of just the stitches or if there's like a bit of swelling too. Obviously there's a bit of swelling, but it always feels like I have almost like food in the very back of my mouth. Like, you know, when you've got food between like your gum and like your cheek type of area, like under here, it almost feels like that, but at the back of my mouth, and it's such a weird feeling. And I think it may also be because of like swelling kind of like rubbing against the side, so it feels like there's something there. But I'll eat and I'll rinse my mouth and make sure everything's out, and it'll still feel like there's stuff there, and then after a while it'll go away. But it just like like bothers me, and I'll like have a look in the mirror and check and like get flash on my phone and like make sure that there's nothing in there. Yeah, I don't know, it bothers me a little bit, but again, it could be much worse. I'm looking fine going out again, so I count myself very lucky. I'm gonna get about my day and I will take you with me. Alright, we're at Westfield, going to Camera House to get film developed. I don't really know anywhere else to get film developed, so I just go here. I literally almost got hit by another car when I was in the car park. Like, she literally just pulled out of a bay as I was coming. And I just think people are going fucking crazy. Like, why can't bitches drive? I would love to know. Okay, so we're back in the car, and this time on my actual camera, as you can probably tell. But the reason why I'm not filming on it and instead choose to do it on my iPhone 12 is because, like, I'm just not in the mood for like everything, like even just getting the camera out of my bag. Like, this is such a first world problem and I'm so aware, but just having to whip it out, turn it on, flip the screen, press record, talk, and then just put it back like all the time, it just is a lot. It used to be something that really made me self-conscious, and now I feel a lot better with like filming in public, but sometimes I just can't be fucked. You know what I mean? Will the video probably suck? As in like the quality? Yeah. Will the audio probably suck? Definitely. It just wasn't the time. Like, pick your battles. Today I just want like a nice chill errand day. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Oh yeah, baby. Gonna be honest, don't know anything about cars, but I've got some coolant and some petrol injector. Alright, so finished up there. So I got some coolant top up. This one I checked on the website, and then I got some petrol injector as well. So this one you actually get 2 uses out of. I might get a little iced coffee from Hungry Jack's, which sounds a bit despicable and diabolical, but I just am feeling like I need a kick, and it's like right across the road, and then I can go to the op shops and then come home. Hi, could I please have a medium iced latte? Yeah, that's all, thanks. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's in like a soft drink thing. Like, what the fuck? Why is this? Why? This is so random. Why the fuck is it in just like a normal cup? It's actually not bad. Like, it doesn't taste like dirt. Next stop, op shops. Yes, Salvation Army. Okay, hello. I've just returned home and now I'm gonna go through my haul for the day, which was actually not too bad. It wasn't amazing, but it was like satisfactory. Also, I'm doing this at the same time as a little Snapchat haul for all my friends on Snapchat, so just so you know, there might be a little bit of crossover. I kept them like in order of where I bought them, so that way like I could have, what's it called, like I could go like chronologically. I don't know, sorry, my brain's like struggling. First one, I got this shirt. I really like the color and like the like collar bit. I also, from the same store, got this white shirt. The last thing from that shop, which I like fell in love with this shirt, is this. I think this just looks so epic. Next, I got this, which is just like cute kind of shirt. I don't know, same kind of thing, kind of like gave me the retro vibes with the stripe. Saw this shirt and I almost just left the store without anything because it was $2 and I love the color, like that off-white cream, and it just looks so like clean. Like, has this even been worn before? I could not tell you. I was having a look at what else I could get because there's a $5 minimum on the FPOS, and I found this, like a puffer jacket thing, but the sleeveless one. So that's everything that I got. And now Shani's awake, she was texting me, so I'm gonna see if she still wants to go to the rooftop or not. That reminds me, I need to take my meds. But like, why not just go out and have a bit of fun? Get crazy. Get stupid. But anyway, I'll update where I get up to. Okay girls, we are literally at Shani Jenkins' house and we were gonna hop in the pool, but alas, it is actually freezing, so the spa is our next best option. So that's it. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, girls, guys, gents, what's up? I actually did not film at all yesterday. I thought that I did, and then I was looking through the footage because I'm actually editing today because it's my last day off. So I was like, may as well get on top of it. And I actually did not at all. So I thought I would kind of update. Really, nothing that exciting happened. It was kind of just a repeat of like the days before. Like, my recovery's been fine. Today, I definitely feel a lot less swollen. I've still been eating. I don't know, it's kind of like rinse and repeat. I feel a bit better than yesterday, just as yesterday I felt better than the day before. I actually went back to Shani's house and we had the same delicious pasta for dinner, which was amazing. What else did I do? Hello, Bubby.
You little
dirty little hoofers. And today I have not really done much. The weather's not very nice. I will be going to the gym, which you might be able to tell from the singlet. So making a grand return, and then I literally have an open shift tomorrow where I start at 6. I'll keep you updated either later tonight or if not tomorrow, and that'll be my 1 week. So wish me luck. Okay, so it's now later in the afternoon. I've gone to the gym, I've come home, had some food, showered and everything. As you may be able to tell from me wearing the hoodie and some wet hair. And I'm ready to conclude this video. So essentially I had the best recovery ever recorded, I would say. I don't really know what else to say. Like, yes, there was a little bit of swelling, yes, there was a little bit of pain, but like I've been eating since day 2. I've been going out, I've been doing things. I had like the best week off work ever. Like, it was so nice. I finished my antibiotics and I checked with the clinic as well with the second course. They said that you don't actually have to take them unless you have any issues like, you know, inflammation, redness, swelling, all of that. So I'm all done with those. No more codeine when I go to sleep. Essentially, I'm, I guess, recovered. Like, there still is a little bit of discomfort, and obviously when I eat things, if I chew towards the back, it is a little bit sore, but that's typical, of course. Like, it'll heal over the coming weeks and all that. But otherwise, I'm very impressed with my recovery. Hopefully this video might have helped someone or maybe put someone else at ease. I know that most people don't necessarily have as good a recovery as I did, so I definitely count myself very lucky. Anyway, thanks for coming on the journey with me. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you learned something. If you do have any questions, definitely comment down below. I'll try and respond to them as fast as I can. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.